Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Hunter Green.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Ready to go now. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Knocks it down.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Now it's the Guardians DH, Brendan Donovan. Comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Got him looking, and there's one down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Ball 1, no strikes. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Green throws over. Kwan back on a dive. And the 1-0. Check swing, and he held up. And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Back here at the ballpark, starting on the mound in this one, Tristan McKenzie.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
And now Matt McClain.
Leading off for the Reds, the right fielder, Matt
The pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Here comes a pitch. And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. Ripped on a line. Kwan calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And a big factor for them in recent games, Matt McClain.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Now it's Nick Senzel.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one missing inside. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. And that's a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz checks over to first, back safely. Swings through that one for strike one. And the pitch. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Strike 2. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Senzel at first, 1 gone. Next one off the plate inside. Full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag.
Runner on the go. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth. No left field.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds, drove in both of their runs last night. That one clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1. Hit in the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Reds turned away first time through. Second inning upcoming from Cincy. We're scoreless on the show. Welcome back. Here's Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Josh Naylor.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
In for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
So up next, Oscar Gonzalez. And that's in there for strike 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Play at the plate. Got him.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 2 hits in the game last night. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-0. Out in front and foul to the left side. Here's a 1-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good eye right there. George Valera in the on-deck circle. Caught him looking for the K.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
George Valera digs in for the Guardians. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. One now. Center field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. The relay not in time. He's safe. Jonathan India at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Votto takes his lead at third with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Just missed. Slapped foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan makes the grab on the run.
Batting in, the third baseman, Christian.
Number 94 digs in now. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Ramirez sends it across to first, And that is the third out of the inning. So one left for Cincinnati. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. Naylor measures 6 feet even, hitting ninth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2018. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The pitch. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Pretty classic sequence on the strikeout right there. Did a nice job working him hard inside early in the at-bat, not letting him get extended. Then he went to a well-executed changeup away and just had him out front. He still had to think he's got to protect the inside part of the plate with an 0-2 count. So it becomes really hard to adjust when you get something soft away like that.
And now here is Stephen Kwan in there, and it's 0-1. Kwan in his second season, 25 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Here comes the 0-1. That's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
The pitch. On the ground. Steps on first for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's Luke Maile.
The catcher, Luke Maile.
McKenzie back to work. There's the strike. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Matt McClain. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul. Yo, 1. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next one misses. 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And it's even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch in the outside corner.
Hit weakly on the ground. To Jimenez. On to first. Ow, double play. Just got it there in time.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. Popped up. Jimenez drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Back here in Cincinnati, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Ball 1 there. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. On the ground, right side. Senzel over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Naylor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. McLean makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians, and Cleveland on top 1-0. In there for strike 1. Slider clips the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. It's now 1-0. You're watching Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Ellie De La Cruz.
The designated hitter.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The wind to the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Digging in, Jake Fraley. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind to kick the pitch. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. And such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Man at second with one away. And the batter now, Joey Votto. Right side, Naylor. A flip to the pitcher covering, and Votto is retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Fraley on third with 2 out. Next offering misses. 2-0. At the belt and fires. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it's gone. His 7th home run of the season. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2-1.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. This one in the air right field. Gonzalez moves under this one, and that's the inning. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder, George Valera.
And up next for Cleveland, George Valera. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that's in there for strike one. Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-2.
The 0-2. Out to short, India. No play, that's an infield single.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Runner on at first with one gone. Bo Naylor, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Ball one low. And here it comes. Fouled off left side.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So now here's the DH, Brendan Donovan. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Guardians strand a couple, and they trail it here 2-1. Bottom of the inning, now the third baseman, number 94.
The third baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
The pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Valera going back on this one. Gone! Third home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And here is Luke Maile. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Oh, and 1 now. Out towards left center. Kwan settles underneath it. Then there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 9.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Matt McClain now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. That one lifted to left. 2 down.
The batter, number 15. Second baseman.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. Clips the corner, strike one. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Oh, and 2 now. That one missed.
Ball.
And a 1-2. In the air out to center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Ramirez, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first, and Ramirez is set down.
Up next is Cleveland. The second baseman, Andres.
So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Jumps at the wall, and he brings it back. And now it's Josh Naylor. And that's in there for strike one.
It's 0-1.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Gonzalez lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Gonzalez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 180 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Guardians lead 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz. And the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Eli Morgan up and throwing for Terry Francona. De Los Santos getting cranked up as well. And the righty deals. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And that one almost got him. In the dirt. Throw to first. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now back, left fielder,
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tristan McKenzie won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Sam Hentges.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here is Jake Fraley. Hentges measures 6 feet 6 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. De La Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. throw to first, and he's back safely. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. And a 1-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. David Bell bringing on a pinch hitter. Tyler Stevenson. Runner on first with one down for him. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. De La Cruz headed for the plate. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
That one's in there, 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes Stevenson around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jonathan India digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty swinging a foul straight back. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And there's 2 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Number 94 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Naylor takes it himself, and that is that. So 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Reds 5 and the Guardians 1. So remaining in the game defensively, Tyler Stevenson. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. New pitcher for the Reds, Derek Long.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. just missed. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. In the air, right field. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now, George Valera. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1 and 2. Right-handed reliever. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Naylor.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Fraley makes the grab for the second out.
Now back, left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Now the 0-1. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Rosario off of first with 2 away. That one hit to right. McLean on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. One left for the Guardians. They're down here 5-1.
For the traditional 7th inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Caleb Berriger.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's the catcher to hit, Luke Maley. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. Curveball drops in for a strike. Got him swinging.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Gets under it and pops it up. Rosario makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter number 15, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. 1 for 3. There's the strike.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. And that one is inside.
1-1.
Bounce to third. Ramirez. Jump throw. That ends the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They're up 5-1. Back here in Cincinnati, we're the top of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Brendan Donovan. Here comes a pitch. Just off the inside edge. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw over to Stevenson. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one. And the right-hander deals. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So a man aboard. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
1-2.
Line drive, base hit down the line. They're waving Ramirez home. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So digging in, Josh Naylor. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Fernando Cruz.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 0-1. Foul ball. And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one the other way, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Runner from third comes across, and it's now a 2-run game. And in its second with an RBI double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Gonzalez at second with 2 down. And that's a little bit high.
1-1.
Next pitch inside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Reds 5 and the Guardians 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. There's the strike. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now snap throw to first. De La Cruz dives back in safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one hammered but pulled foul. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Popped up. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now back, first baseman, Tyler.
Man at first, and now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. There's a strike. Step off throw to first. De La Cruz back easily. The 0-1.
Ball.
And fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Kicks and fires.
Nope, ball.
That misses off the outside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That's ripped. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedel. He's already homered in this game. High in the air, out to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. He makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Both runners able to move up a base, so it'll be second and third with two gone. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. One run is in. Now two runs score. And they're up by 4. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Reds 7 and the Guardians 3. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, George Valera. And a pitch. Cruz in his rookie season, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Oh, 1 down. That clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
And he deals. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The pitch. And that's outside. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Naylor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Banks off the wall. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
Back to the top of the lineup. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Outside corner, there's a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
If you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Naylor stands at second with 2 gone. That's in there. And a count 1-1. Line drive, and that is the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.